Hi guys, I'm Dr. Getting Pop, your lifestyle architect, and we're here live at CES for AI Wellness TV. We have an amazing lineup today. We have Deena Ghazarian. She is the CTA chairwoman, and she is here to bring innovation into CES. So thank you for coming on, Deena.
Thank you for having me, and we are very excited for CES 2025. We are here this week to actually show what's the best of innovation today and where it's heading in the future to make sure the consumer really gets a great experience as they live their lives every day and leverage technology to make it a great one.
So tell me kind of a little bit about you, what your role is at CES, and kind of maybe a little background.
Yeah.
How you got here.
Absolutely. Okay, so I've been attending CES this will be my 21st year.
Wow.
Honestly, I've only missed the show once because I was pregnant and getting ready to give birth. Other than that, I'm here in heels every single year, walking the show and representing, honestly, innovation and technology partners that we do business with. We love CES. It is probably the best show in the world that I've come across, and I've gone to a lot of shows all over the world, that brings innovation and talent globally to the show. And with that, you get to actually interact with people all over to partner and collaborate on what technology is doing and how to take it to the next level. I currently am a managing partner in a business called Target Path, and we help brands come to market in the most efficient and fast way globally. A lot of what we do here at the show, Target Path brings its partners in and really brings a lot of the retail customers all over the world to come and see what is new and innovative for them to be able to then take to the consumer and get the consumer excited about what's next. So that is probably the main purpose of why we're here at the show. Go ahead.
Background.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked a little bit about the little design. You have a little design aspect to it that you love, which I think technology is hopefully slowly getting into that aspect of it. But.
Agreed. So I'm actually from the fashion industry, and I tripped into tech a little over 22, 23 years ago. I am such a big believer, and it is truly my major focus in life before I retire from this industry, that I will take the best of tech and the best of design and bring the two worlds together. The consumer is clamoring for it. And so a lot of what we do at Target Path is find the right partners that actually bring that design in with technology and the best of technology to give the consumer the ultimate experience. So my background in fashion that then kind of led into technology has really brought me to this point.
Amazing. So when you started creating Target Path, like what do you look for in a brand, in an innovation that goes, yes, that's something that I believe in, I want to see really out there?
Absolutely. So it's two different things, actually. Because of our background and experience, like I was very fortunate. I got to be part of the original group that built Beats by Dr. Dre. And so it was taking technology that was probably in most cases out there, but really what I would call commoditized. So not glamorous, not fun, really not leaning in innovation to take it to the next level. And we would then take a brand and come out and say, all right, we're going to make a statement. And with the statement, we're going to change the world with that statement. So that was one way. The second way, and really what Target Path is focused on more and more because of the way the industry is changing, is those companies who come up with an idea that we know the consumer would want if the consumer was told about it, but like they don't know what they don't know type of thing. Those are the brands, and that's the innovation that we are looking for today to help bring to the consumer and make them aware, because it will change their life. And so
that's what we're here for.
That's right.
AI
That's
Wellness
exactly
TV is
right.
here to educate all of you about what is out there, because I think knowledge is power. And if you have that power and that knowledge, you're going to be able to actually bring innovation actually more out there, I think. It sparks that creativity, I think, when you have that knowledge.
Correct.
So for what you're seeing in the trends currently, 2025 is here. What do you see as kind of that? Where's technology going? What are you excited to see? What are you hearing the buzz out there currently in the technology world that you're interested in?
Yeah, so I would say there's three things that are just hotter than hot. One is digital health. Digital health here at the show has grown so much that they literally took it from a small area in the convention center and put it in the entire Venetian Expo, because it is that massive on how digital health is changing just the face of how people look at themselves and how they leverage technology to make themselves better.
I think
right?
the red is the $6.3 trillion
Yeah.
industry that has surpassed traditional healthcare. So
Correct.
people are looking for a lot more in the medical health and wellness world.
That's correct. So that's one. The second is sustainability, and not sustainability of what normally you would think of recycling or anything like that. It's sustainability where you can leverage technology to give yourself a better and longer experience. So for example, one of the largest groups or brands that's on the trade show floor today in the sustainability area makes a solar cell technology that would allow you the ability to stay charged and kind of like happy and working with your innovative technology for an extended period of time versus waiting and plugging in. Like, so the one frustration now is, we expose the consumer to something that's so amazing and then the battery runs out. You're like, oh, I'm so frustrated, right? So
my iPhone literally crashes the new one.
Right?
I'm like, I should have just stayed with it.
Right. So for example, I was an Apple Watch user, but I had to charge it every night.
Yeah.
Frustrating. So now you get the thing where like the Ring guys, like this Ultra Human Ring, now I can go 4 days without charging. And the charge on it is so fast, I can literally only be down for 15 minutes and then go. But could you imagine if you then got technology where actually no matter what, and low key voltage lighting like this, as I am literally sitting here talking, the charge is constantly happening, and then I never ever have to take off my technology, right? So that from a sustainability standpoint and where that's headed, that's massive. And then last and probably most importantly, we are at the forefront of what AI and generative AI is going to do for technology. It is going to become that leading edge of where we will go before we'll even know where it needs to go. And that infrastructure is being set up right now. So in 5 years, this massive explosion of innovative companies are going to come to the table and really kind of serve up some of this technology. We don't even know what's there yet. And to me, that's what's super exciting. So brands who are touching on it right now are at the forefront of where the world is going to change.
That is so cool when it comes to innovation. Technology is one of those things that I don't feel like likes me, but I like it.
No, technology loves everybody. You just have to know how to interact.
I fry everything. I touch it and it goes haywire.
No.
So hopefully the newer ones will like me.
It will, because it will just do it for you, so you don't have to do anything.
Exactly.
That's right.
Or you think about it and it does it for you.
Yeah, correct. Even better. Even better. That's right.
Speaking of which, what kind of innovations are you bringing, or what are you backing currently at CES this year?
Oh gosh. So I mentioned that solar cell technology brand is one. We are looking at even more complicated chipsets that are driving microphone technology that could go into anything and listen and help you kind of drive. So it knows what to do from a generative AI point because it's heard it before you can even see it. So that's another brand that we're working with there. And then honestly, we're doing some of the things with basic brands that have been there for a while or in a space that's commodity, but bringing design to it. So it is absolutely gorgeous and gets curated with what the consumer wants in their own home.
Right. So tell me about Frenz.
Oh my gosh. So Frenz, which is super exciting, is really taking, I think, a bunch of the things we just talked about and bringing it into one spot, right?
Right.
So I'll give you a good example. As much as I hate to admit it, I might be a little bit older, and in that, I'm going through a very different phase in my life right now, where honestly, just from a sleep perspective alone, it is very obvious to me that if I'm not getting good sleep, that I'm literally not functioning, right? And so it is one of those things where something like this, just even at the forefront of what it could eventually do, this product has changed exactly how I look at myself, how I need to prepare myself, and how I can actually get even better and more efficient in my life, because I can track and see what it's doing, and it calms me down to really have the most restful, best sleep for me.
Yeah, I know. I played with the Frenz band. It's really cool to just set your mind right into that sleepiness mode that you just fall into a deeper sleep and a longer sleep. But I think that they're actually now, what I know, the newer technology that they're putting into it now can help you focus.
Correct, which is what I'm even more excited about, right?
That's what we all need. Instead of all these people on all these ADD pills and all these Adderalls and stuff like that, wearing a technology that's not going to harm the body in any which way, but it's actually going to help your body sleep when you need to sleep, and focus when you need to focus.
Yeah.
That's where we need to take AI technology innovations and take it to the next level.
Right. Can you imagine technology being so good that it tracks you, builds your behavior, and then says, hey, I'm your new best friend. you need to go to sleep now.
Right.
You need to be able to do different things right at this moment. So here's your prepared focus time. You're going to be the most efficient you can be for 2 hours. Go get it done, right? I would love to have a partner in crime next to me telling me that, and how amazing that technology and something like Frenz could be that technology to help you get there.
Amazing. Well, thank you so very much. I think we ran out of time, but I'm sure we'll come back and talk about more innovations that you have coming down the road.
Yes, thank you so much. We're super excited. Welcome to CES. Have a good show, everybody. Yay!
Bye, guys.